want to wash out the cup out. Every day, make sure this cup is washed out, alright? Do it after. I.S.U.P.K, which means to Israel. Wash out that. Wash out.
Broken? Yes. Wash down and gird up.
If you could have mad him, and I could have which means face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakothka, Saba'ah, Utazayka, Haya, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Haya, Washemayim, Lutananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kawwathinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kawwathinawa, Wala'a, Tabi'ainawa, Banasaiwan, Abal, Awashainawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Wazapara, Na'awalamian, Aman. English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. I cut the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Atandanawa, Hakat, Larpa'a, Hakal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayan, Hakat, Lahakwiyam, Hamathiam, Hakat, Arakawa, Tama'ala, Lagarashun, Bashim Yahushai, the water Aman. English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Prayer for the power structure, Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazaba'a. Al-Wapihana. Ha Alawapiyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kotazayanyam. Ha Kayayalyam. Ha Akwathiam. Yahweh. Wa Shim Yahushai. Tawad Aman. English. Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Bless Israel, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Barak Lenawa, Wa Yasharallah, Wahaba Yasapariyam, Bashim Yahushai, the water Aman. English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Psalm 21 in Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, Al-Hahayam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Alatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al, Yanawam, Shamaka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Iliad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Asnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaaska, Wabuwaaka, Ma'aika, Wa'id Iwalam. English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence comes my help? My help comes from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall never slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalm 83, Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dama Yalaka, Al-Zakarash, Wa Al-Tashakwat, Allah, Kayahana, Awayabika, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al-Aimka, Yaroyamwa, Suwada, Wayata, Yaitazawa, Al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidan, Magaya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasharala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawaitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ailaka, Baryat, Yakarathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wa, Yashmaelium, Mawa'aba, Wa Hagayim, Gabal, Wa Imawan, Wa Imalak, Palashat, I'm Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabian, Panakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shaitamwa, Nadayabmawa, Kairab, Wakaza Abba, Wakaza Bak, Wakaza Zalmanai, Kal Nasya Kamwa, Kal Nasya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Naira Shah, Lanawa, At, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Ka'ach, Sabaira Yaira, Wakalahaba, Salahat, Ariam, Kantaradatma, Basaraka, Wabasawapatka, Sabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahalwa, Ida Id, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labadka, Ilawan, Al-Kal, Parataza. English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The Tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarees, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Made the nobles like Oreb, and like Zaab. Yeah, all their princes as the Bar, and as Almuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as they stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid of thy storm. Fill their faces of shame, that they may seek thy name. Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. I.S.U.P.K curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Then evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, then evils and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the heathen, and shake loose the pockets of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school, who was their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evil and curses and punishment and destruction and death to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, Nassau Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Space Force, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring us death. To all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the terrorists, call them to go to and fro to the earth and destroy. Call the terrorists to come against America and destroy them in their strongholds. Let America shake at the hands of the terrorists. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and kill all the heathen that come up against us. As you speak thy word, cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause it to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. Star. Shabby, right?
I bought you, Banya Howard, Banya Shroud.
I buy the Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
Yaba Shemi Al Shabaka.
How about Shabby Shabba? You're not trying to sit over here.
Like, huh?
There's a chair over there?
Yeah, that's true.
You're not trying to sit over here.
You gonna be calling people out?
Yeah, walk right there. You gotta sit there. Hold on.
I need one. The water.
Like that one?
Yeah, okay.
The water.
Well, yeah,
Let me
the
put
water.
this over here.
Huh? Okay. So like, I think it's.
Put that thing on your head. Put the fringes on. Where the fringes at? The jacket in here?
Yeah.
I'm not scared. Registry.
Banya Howard, Banya Shal.
Kawak, Banya Howard, Banya Sharala.
How about Shemi Al Shabaka?
Yaba Shemi Al Shabaka.
Allah, remember what Captain Zoya said about reading.
I make Karak read, sir.
Huh?
Should I make Karak read? He read last time.
The Bible read.
Totally fine. I'm gonna go Leviticus 23, alright?
Leviticus 23.
Okay.
Yeah, got my phone in front. Yes.
Ready when you are, sir.
Read.
Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashal la
Say
Amar.
Leviticus 23
Salaki.
and 1.
Leviticus 23 and 1. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashal la Amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yashrala wa Amar Rak al Alaham Mawa Aibia Yahweh Ashar Takwara wa Atham Makwaraya Wadash Allah Hum Mawa Aibia. Verse 3. Shashat Yum Yum Da'aisha Mala Akab Waba Yawam Hashaba Ya'ayim Shabbat 1 Ma Kwara Kodash Kal Malaaka La'ab Da'aishua Shabbat Hawa La Yahweh Bakal Mawa Shabbat Yakam. Verse 4. Allah Mawa Aibya Yahweh Makwara Ya Kwadash Ashar Da Kwarawa Atham Bama Wa Aidam. Verse 5. Ba Kadash Hara Ashwan Ba'ar Salakia Ba'arabai Aishra La Kadash Bayan Ha Aishara Irabia Ha Irabia Pasat La Yahweh Wa Bakamasha Aishra Yawam La Kadash Ha Zak Kal Ha Ma Tazawat La Yahweh That was verse Shabai Yum Yum.
Verse 7 stop.
Time. Matazawak Da Akawa Bayawam Hara Ashwan. This is verse 7 now.
Let's walk through that verse.
Yakan. Makwara. Oh, you wanted me to read that verse. Come. Read verse 7.
You read about it.
Come.
I'm a little discombobulated.
No sweat, no sweat.
Bayawam Hara Ashwan Makwara Kodash Yahweh Salaki Yahaya Lakam Kal Mala Akad I Bada La'a Ta Aishua. Yeah, that's 7.
All right, English. All right.
Leviticus 23, verse 1.
That's not King James Version.
Leviticus 23, verse 1. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath, or of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Most High in all your dwellings. 4. These are the feasts of the Most High.
All right. So the Sabbath day is a high holy day also, right? Treat it like that, all right? Bring your garments every Sabbath day, all right?
Even holy convocations which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. 5. And the 14th day of the first month at even is the Most High's Passover. 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of the unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. 7. And the first day ye shall have an holy convocation, ye shall do no Sabbath work therein.
Good.
That was verse 7.
Conscious.
Hebrew.
Why y'all? Salaki. Oh,
Okay, you want to go? Okay, no problem.
Salaki.
Amadim?
So, oh, Banya, how up, Banya Shalom?
Sha'al.
So, oh, Banya, how up, Banya Shalom?
Sha'al. Banya Hawada. Banya Shalom.
How about Hashem Yahushua Barakam?
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakah. I read, sir.
Scholar in Hebrew?
No sign of Christ. You want Sunday?
Hold on, one card.
No sign of Christ. Okay, this is verse 7. Salakia, verse 8. Waha Kwarab Thum Ashah. Ashah. La Yahweh. Shabbat Yum Yum. Ba Yawam. Ha Shabbat Ya'ida. Ma Kwara Quadash. Ka. Mala Akar. I Bada. La'a. Ta I.S.U.P.K. Verse 9. Wa Yadabar Yahweh al Mashah La Amar Dabar al Banya Yashrala Wa Amartha Alaham Kaya Taba Awa Al Ha Arataza Ashar Anya Na Nathan Lakam Wa Quatazar Tam Quatazayara Wa Haba Atham Aimar Ra'ash Ya Quatazayar Kam Al Ha Kahan verse 11 Wa Ha Nayat Ha Aimar La Panya Yahweh La Ratazan Kam Mamakara Ha Shabbat Yana Yahanna ha-kahan. Verse 12. Wa I-shayatham. Wa I-shayatham. Wait, yeah, wa I-shayatham. Bayawam hana yapakam ha aymar kabash tamayam ban shana la ila la Yahweh. 13. Wa manakaf shanya I sharanyam Salah, Wala, Bashaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Raya, Nayaka, Wa Nasaka, Yayan, Rab Yaai, Ya, Slakia, Rabba Yaai, Ha Hayan. This is verse 14. Wala hum, wa kwala, wa kwalia, wa karamal, la'a, da akalwa, I tazam, ha yawam, hazar, I, haba ya akam, kwaraban, Allah hayakam, ha kwa, I walam, la darath yakam, bakar, mashabath yakam. That's verse 14.
All right. English, all right.
Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, verse 8.
I have it right here.
Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, verse 8. But he shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High 7 days.
Right. Talking about the feast of what's that, the first fruits, I body, right?
Concept.
This is the days after the Passover. The purpose of the Passover is to recognize the power of the Lord, all right? Ever since all through the history of our nation, right? We've been going back and forth in and out of slavery. You know what I'm saying? There's not been a point in time where like we've just sinned and not being oppressed, or sinned and have not been in slavery, all right? And to understand the Passover and how the Most High took us out of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, recognizing this power. If I could, Kawak, give me a Judges 3 and 1, all right?
Judges 3 and 9.
3 and 1, quickly. Abadia, give me Judges 3 and 1.
Concept.
All right.
Now I got it.
Read.
Now these Judges 3 and 1.
Mhm.
Now these are the nations which the Most High left to prove Israel by them.
Right. The Most High left these nations around us to see if we would keep these high holy days and keep these laws, or if we would submit to what the customs of the heathen, which would be the holidays of the heathen. You know what I'm saying? Your Christmas and your Ramadans and all that stuff, all right? Or to see if you would keep the Passover, remember the power of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High wants to be worshipped. The Most High wants to be, he wants to rule, and he wants to dominate the earth. All right? He wants the entire earth saying his name. And now he gave you a test, and it's to leave Christianity around you, and it's to leave Islam around you, and to leave all the other religions around you, all right? Keep reading.
Okay. And the 7th day is in holy convocation.
Judges.
Even as many of Israel as had not known all the wars of Canaan.
Even as many had not known all the wars of Canaan. You know what I'm saying? When you leave this culture, you're gonna forget about all the wars. You're gonna forget about how the Lord fought for you on your side against the Canaanites, the Mizraimites, and if you read through Judges, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna all the Perizzites and all of the Canaanites. All right? Joshua will always fought the Canaanites. Canaanites who are Africans, who are our infamous enemies, year after year, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Those were our enemies number one. You know what I'm saying? Around that time. You know what I'm saying? Later on, it was who? The Chinese. See what I'm saying? Today it's the white man. Well, from my inception, it's the white man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand that we have no League of Nations, all right? Keep reading in Judges Act.
Verse 2, only that the generations of the children of Israel might know to teach them war.
To teach them war. I'm saying a lot of you going to Hebrew Academy now, you're going to learn about war and how to war. You see what I'm saying? You're going to get a taste of what war is like. You see what I'm saying? And coming out of Egypt was war. You see what I'm saying? Fighting, not doing what your flesh wants is war. You see what I'm saying? Not being a race traitor is war. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the Passover is war. Keeping the high holidays is war. Keeping the Day of Atonement is warring the flesh. You see what I'm saying? To make your way down here when you could have stayed home. You know what I'm saying? You could have stayed home and watch TV, eat ice cream, on what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Play music. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
At the least, such as before knew nothing thereof.
Yeah, the such before knew nothing thereof of about our wars. See what I'm saying? And when we are absent of the knowledge of the Lord, when we are absent of the knowledge of what holidays we should keep, it works to our own demise. If you like to see your children safe, if you like to see your family safe and your wife safe, then you gotta keep these days. Or else your children will go into slavery. You are the children of those who went on them slave ships. Meaning your forefathers sinned. Put your hand down. Meaning your forefathers sinned. I'm saying your forefathers didn't keep this day today, which is the closing of the tabernacle. They didn't keep the Passover. They didn't keep Sabbath days. Saying they worked themselves to death because they loved money and they were selfish and they hated their brothers and they didn't want to feed their brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hated their wife and the wife hated them back. Hated their children. You see what I'm saying? Children hated their parents. You know what I'm saying? And here we are in America, right? As living evidence, all right? You know what I'm saying? You already know the Christian church. All of them got diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, you name it. They are making all the queues in hospitals. They are the one that's packing up the doctor's office. I tried to see the doctor's office for a checkup during my Hebrew Academy. I'm saying the line was so long. Who was in there? Christian woman. You know what I'm saying? Jamming up the whole doctor's office. You see what I'm saying? They just sitting there. I be thinking like they just living there. Because the line ain't moving. You just in there waiting. You sleep and wake up. You listen to music. You doing all that. They got a little TV up there. You know what I'm saying? All Christian women. All right? In the doctor's office. The Christian men, they just sit home and die. That's what they do. They don't like to go to, no one likes to go to the doctors. And a part of the test is to go to the doctors and get that damn physical. That's a part of the fight. You have to fight yourself to get out there, knowing that the line of the doctor's office is full of Christians, and endure that. All right? You read it, Sha'ar.
And the seventh day is an holy convocation.
And after the Passover is 7 days of the Feast of First Fruits, all right? 7 days where we cook food and we all have what? A piece of unleavened bread, all right? You don't have to eat an entire dish of unleavened bread, but you must have at least one piece of unleavened bread, all right? A bite, all right? You, your children, everybody, all right? And by the way, the word Passover means where the angel of death passed over us. So you could live to see the Feast of First Fruits.
Right.
If you did not do that, then you did not live to see the Feast of First Fruits. You see what I'm saying? You didn't have to eat no unleavened bread because you were dead. All right? Keep reading.
He shall do no servile work therein.
And he shall do no servile work therein. All right? During those days or Sabbaths. All right? The word Sabbath means rest. All right? Keep reading.
Verse 9. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then he shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Most High.
Meaning, when he gives you a new land to conquer, right? You gotta keep these high holidays in those lands. You see what I'm saying? Not because you're not in Israel now, mean you don't keep the laws. You see what I'm saying? You have people out there that say, we can't have multiple wives now because that's for in the kingdom.
Right.
These laws is for every single generation in all of your dwellings. All right? Even in a new land that you go and conquer. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep the land, you keep the same rules that you kept in your original land there. You know what I'm saying? You start the I.S.U.P.K here in Harlem, New York. It's the same thing to go on in California. It's the same thing to go on in Texas and Florida. You're going to keep these things in all of these places in UK is to keep these high holidays and do the same thing that we do now, drink the wine and blow the shapar in all of our dwellings, all right? What other place where the Lord gives us to conquer and take over a new church? You know what I'm saying? And take over a new establishment and gain new brothers. We're to do these things in those places, all right? That's what it means, all right? Keep reading.
To be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And he shall offer that day when he waved the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Most High.
All right, so you're going to cook a fresh lamb, all right? The best lamb you got, all right? Cook that, and we all eat that, all right? Keep reading.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Most High, for a sweet Savior. And drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the forepart of an hin. Verse 14. And he shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, unto the self same day that he have bought an offering until your power.
All right, so on the high holidays, when we are bringing food, all right? Try not to eat, all right?
Okay.
Come here with a hungry belly, so we will run through the service and get to the food, all right? And it tastes better, right? When you're hungry, all right? We done on that?
It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Okay. Okay. Pastor. Era.
15. Wasapartham.
It's Leviticus 23:15 now.
Come. Leviticus 23 and 15. Wasapartham. Lakam. Mama Kara. Ha Shabbat. Ma Yawam. Ha Baya Atkam. Aymar. Hatan Wapa. Shabai. Shabbat Waf. Tamayama. Tahayayan. 16. Mama Karaf. Ha Shaba Ya'aya. Slakia. Ha Shaba Ya'ai. Ta Saparwa. Kamashyam. Yawam. Kamashyam Yawam. What is Kamashyam Yawam?
Read.
Waha Kwarabtam. Manaka. Kadasha. La Yahweh 17. Mama wa Shabdayakam. Daba Ya'awa. Laham. Slakia Lakam. Yakam. Dana Wapa. Shatyam. Shanya. Aisharanyam. Salah. Taha Yana. Kamataza. Da Apayana. Bakawa Kawaryam. La Yahweh. Waha Kwarabtam. Al Halakam. Shabbai. Kabashyam. Damayamam. Banya. Shana. Wapar. Ban. Bakwar. Akkad. Wa Ayalam. Shanyam. Yahayawa. Ila. La Yahweh. Wa Manakatam. Wa Nasakayaham. Asha. Raya. Nayakak. La Yahweh. 19. Wa Aisha Yatham. Sha'ai Yar. I Tayam. Akkad. La Kamaat. Wa Shanya, Kabashya, Banya, Shana, La Zabak, Mal Shalam 20. Wa Hanayap, Ha Kahan, Atham, Ayo, La Kam, Ha Bakaryam, Tanawa Pa, La Panya, Yahweh, Kam, Ayo, Shemya, Kabashya, Quadash, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, 21. This is 21 here. Wa Kwaratham, Ba'ai Tazam, Hayawam, Hazar, Ma Kwara, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Mala'aka, I Bada, La'a, Ta Aishua, Kakwa, I Walam, Bakal, Mawa Shabbat Yakam, Ladar Rath Yakam, and that's it.
English.
Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, verse 15. And he shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye bought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16.
If I'm not understanding the spirit of this, right? They're showing the sheaf, right? That sheaf is wheat, right? Right. The bread is made out of wheat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what we doing in that is saying, look, we're blessed to have bread. See what I'm saying? Because we could have no bread. So we're showing like everybody, look, we got a pack of bread right here. We got a pack of wheat right here. We got bread. We're gonna make bread out of this. You know what I'm saying? We have bread, all right? No sweat. Keep going.
Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Most High. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitation 2 weight loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Most High.
All right, so the feast of first fruits is for 50 days, all right? Keep reading.
Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Most High. With their meat offering and their drink offering, even an offering made by fire of sweet savior unto the Most High.
About it, give me the part where the lamb is the Lord's favorite animal.
Count.
You know what I'm saying? And that goes with why the Lord is always offering that lamb. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 19. Then he shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Most High.
A kid is a baby goat, all right? A baby, well, it might be a lamb here, but I know a kid to be like a baby goat. A lamb and a goat is technically the same animal. All right? Keep reading.
With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Most High for the priest. Verse 21. He shall proclaim on the self same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. He shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
All right?
I'm doing it.
I'm going to get the SHALAM. No sweat. Come on here.
Shlayala, Banyahawala, Banyasharala. Yabashim Shabbat. Like I found it. I believe so. Hold on one second.
Stop. All right. at the Hebrew, right?
Your time.
All right.
It doesn't say lamb, but it says sheep, sir.
All right, hold on, all right?
Where we at?
Leviticus 23, 22, all right? 22, 23 and 22, all right?
Oh, okay.
You got it over there. You want
This
you want
right
this
here,
book
right?
right?
Nah, this is 12.
All right, go ahead.
Waba kwa tazarquam
Mhm.
tazarquam
Keep going.
af
Mhm.
Quatazar
Mhm.
Quatazar
Mhm.
right? I ratazat quam
Come.
what's kozum
Mhm.
la a the quala
Mhm.
bahaf
Mhm. Shadka.
shadka
Mhm.
ba Salakia ba Quatazar run
Bakwatazarka.
ba Quatazarka
Mhm.
oh Salakia Qualta
Walaquat.
wala Quat
Mhm.
Quatazayar run
Ka.
la a
Mhm.
la Quat wala Quat
Mhm.
la Aina
Good.
wa algar wala gar
Good.
da Izab
Good.
atam
Mhm.
like a car
No, Anya.
like anya
Mhm.
like anya Yahweh Allah Allah Allahayim
Alhayakam.
Allahayakam
Mhm.
like verse 23
Mhm.
Wayabar
Mhm.
Yahweh
Mhm.
Al
Mhm.
Masha
Good. Mhm.
Lahamar
Good. 24.
it's like verse 24
Mhm.
the bar Al Bana'a
Good. Israel.
Yasharala
Good. Mhm.
La'amar Bakwadash
Bakadash.
Bakwadash
Mhm. This word right here is Hashabiyaya.
Hashaba Yaya
Good.
Ba'akar
Ba'akad.
Ba'akad
Mhm.
Ba'akad
Mhm.
Lakarash
Lakadash.
Lakwadash
Lakadash.
Lakadash
Mhm.
Yahaya
Mhm.
Lakam
Good.
Shabathun
Good.
Right.
Zanarian
Nope. It's a bar. The car one.
Salakia Zakar
Just say each letter. Just say each letter by itself. Don't worry about the connection.
Kanawakan Zakarian
Mhm.
that Tharaya Aya
Mhm.
Bakwa Salakia Bakwaria
Makwara.
Salakia Makara
Mhm.
Quadash
Mhm. 25.
verse 25 Kal Malak Kayaf
Mhm.
Abaria
I bad her.
Ibadha
Mhm.
Salakia Ibadha
Mhm.
La'a the Aishia the
Mhm.
Aishawa
Good.
Waha Kwar Batham
Mhm.
Aishaya
Asha.
Asha,
Mhm.
La Yahweh,
Mhm.
verse 26. Uh, Wayar, fuck it. Wayab Dabaria,
Good.
Yahweh, La'a, Maisha,
Mhm.
Layamar,
Mhm.
Un,
No, that's a car. A car.
Aka, Salakia. By Aishar, by Aya, by Aishar, by Ashar,
Keep going.
La Kha, Salakia. La Khar, La Karash,
La Kadash.
La Kodash,
La Kadash.
La Kadash.
Yes, that's a car, not a qua, right? Keep going.
Okay, Khan.
Mhm.
Ashab, Salakia. Ashab, Ya Aya,
Mhm.
Ya Yaza'a,
Mhm.
Yawam,
Mhm.
Salakia. I Kapa,
That's a ha. Ha. All right. Good.
Hakapar, Salakia. Hakaparium,
Good.
um,
Hawa.
Hawad,
Keep going.
Makwarha,
Mhm.
Kodash,
Good.
Yahaya,
Good.
Lakam,
Good.
Wayakayum, Wayakaf,
No.
Slakia.
What? Ein?
Wa'ai, Slakia, Wa'ai, Kayafyum.
That's a no right there, right?
That's enough.
Yeah, the longer one is a car. All right.
Yeah, Wakan. Wa'ai, Kayafyum,
Keep going.
Khan. Af, Kapash,
Nah.
Slakia.
Mhm.
Now Pashta Yakam,
Good.
Ya Yahab, yeah, right?
What?
Slakia.
Yeah, just take your time.
Wahab, War, Bafyum,
Good.
Ashaf,
Asha.
Asha, Slakia,
Mhm.
Asha,
Mhm.
La Yahweh,
Mhm.
verse 28.
Last verse.
Wakal, Malakaya,
Mhm.
Af, Slakia, La'a,
Good.
Aishar,
Mhm.
Daisha,
Keep going.
Daishaya,
Mhm.
by Tazayum,
Mhm.
Slakia, Hayaram,
Keep going.
Aza'a,
Mhm.
Naya,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Mhm. Good.
Yawam,
Mhm.
Kaparium,
Mhm.
Ara'a,
Mhm.
Kapar,
Mhm.
Ilayakam,
Mhm.
Lapanya,
Mhm.
Yahweh,
Mhm.
let's see, Alahayakam,
Good. English. Mhm.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in English. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field. When thou reapest, when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
Right. And that's a law in the high holiday. So every high holiday, you remember these things. You have to read these things. All right. You have to read. You have to read about something that's not in a high holiday to show you how important it is. Because you have to press this on your children to love your poor people also. You see what I'm saying? Don't be like King James. King James was just like Michael Jordan. He didn't give a damn about niggas, brothers going on slave ships. All right. He didn't care about the Negroes going on slave ships. See what I'm saying? He was comfy in England and all of that, Scotland and all that. You know what I'm saying? He translated the Bible. He authorized the translation of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But he was wealthy and he ain't give a damn that we was going on slave ships. You see what I'm saying? Nobody gave a damn that we was going on slave ships. before you on the slave ships. You ain't care about the brothers who went on the slave ships before you. And then next thing you know, you on the slave ships too. All right. King James family went on the slave ships too.
Right.
All right. So now, when you have your garden where you're growing all your fruits and your crops and your potatoes and all that, you see what I'm saying? Some of it has to be left for the poor man. All right, the poor man passing by, so he can have some food too. All right, he's not as fortunate as you. I'm saying the Lord gave him worse demons than you, or he couldn't fight his demons. He's not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, he get the strength. You know what I'm saying? But he's fighting just like you are, and the Lord is cursing him for it. You see what I'm saying? So you can't, make your brother die. You have to care about your brother. If it was you in the same spot as him, you would want a brother to care for you. All right? Keep going.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor of Israel. All right? This is not the poor in your city. This is not the poor of the if you're in the Chinese land, you don't. It's not for the poor, the Chinese. It's for your people. All right? Keep reading.
And to the stranger.
And to the stranger. The stranger is another Israelite. See what I'm saying? That might be from a strange land. He comes talking some weird language, but you recognize him to be one of the tribes. You recognize him to be a Mexican. You see what I'm saying? That food is left out there for him, and you don't ever pick it up. You let it rot before you eat that. All right? Keep reading.
I am the Most High, your power.
Right. I'm the Most High, saying that I'm the one who is rectifying this message. I'm the one who's establishing this message. It's coming straight from my mouth, from the Most High. If you don't do that, then you know what I'm saying, you disobeying me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what he did. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do this, you're disobeying the Most High power, right? Keep reading.
Verse 23, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets.
Right. In that day, you should have a day of rest. And that day of rest will be the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. All right. A day that we keep to commemorate our blowing of the trumpets to signify war. To say, hey, there's someone coming. There's a stranger coming. There's danger coming. And the man that blows the trumpet, he will be considered a hero because he gave everyone a heads up that there's someone coming to attack us while we don't know. You see what I'm saying? Good. Keep reading.
And holy convocation.
Right. So every man in war is important, and every man of war amongst our people is cherished. They all play a part, and they're all valued by the Lord and us. All right. You don't gotta be the top killer who gets all the credit. You see what I'm saying? The doorman will get the credit. The watchman will get the credit. The guy who sounds the alarm will get the credit. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 25.
Just like this, if I could. Just like this, the scripture where it says, where it talks about the pastors, right? If I body, right? What is that? Jeremiah 23.
I believe so.
With they're like dogs that don't bark or something like that.
Concept.
I'm saying
Yeah,
those are you know the one, right?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
Right. Those are your leaders today. They are like dogs who don't bark, and they're gonna be the least in the kingdom of heaven for not barking when they should. So not saying there's danger coming. I'm saying we need to save our people, save black people. They're coming to bring drugs in our neighborhood. Sound the alarm. Be a whistleblower.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody is joining with the program, and they are all traitors to us now. Right. Now we're gonna talk about Martin Luther King like he's a dog. Now we're gonna talk about who else? Malcolm X like he's a dog. We're gonna talk about all of them like they're stinking dogs. Marcus Garvey because he's a dog. You see what I'm saying? He got help from the white man and tried to join us onto Hamites, which is not something he should do. We should say we are the children of Israel. They say they're in the commandment keepers, right?
Right.
Talking about they were Israelites. Yeah. They say the Israelites was separate from all races, all nations. We're only about our race only. Right. You see what I'm saying? I understand the ignorance that they didn't know that the northern kingdom was their brothers. But don't join us to the Hamites who sold us into slavery. Right. You see what I'm saying? I want to say something about it.
It's Isaiah 56 and 10.
What's that?
His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs.
His watchmen are blind. So now the feast of the blowing of the trumpets is when we celebrate the men whose watchmen are not blind, whose watchmen can see and see the enemy coming. You see what I'm saying? And they're not like dumb dogs. Because a dumb dog, he don't bark when he sees an intruder. Right. Or a stranger or a trespasser. You see what I'm saying? Our brothers are like real dogs. They like wolves. They're like dogs. They howl and bark and say, Get up, everybody, get up. He's like Judas Maccabeus.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's like the old Maccabees family. See the enemy coming, sounds the alarm, give a damn if the Sabbath or not. We gotta live till we can have the next Sabbath.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We're not gonna keep quiet on this. All right, keep reading.
Me or him.
Oh, is there any more on that?
Yeah, Khan. They cannot bark,
Uh-huh.
sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Good. Keep reading.
Verse 25.
Don't be a man like that. All right, you a camp. Stay back up. Don't give it the chance. Don't roll the dice. Don't flip the coin to, oh, he looks like he might not be bad. Let me just allow him to walk by. Nah, you can stay back up. Put your hand out. Do something.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Right.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And on the day when we celebrate these brothers who bark like a dog, you know what I'm saying, who bark and let us know that there's a stranger coming, you see what I'm saying? We all rest on that day for his sake.
Right.
All right? Keep reading.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
We cook that day just like any regular party, man. You know, gathering, a solemn assembly, a convocation. All right? We celebrate that day, all right? Meaning we cherish every man, whether he's an axeman, an archman, a hand fighter, or the guy that just sounds the alarm, all right? The guy that lifts up the gate, the guy that closes the gate. You see what I'm saying? The guy who lets dogs out outside of the walls and let the dogs, I'm saying, take the first bite of the enemy and weaken them. You know what I'm saying? We cherish every man, all right? We cherish the woman who feeds the soldiers.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 26. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement.
Okay, and you did that 2 weeks ago, right?
Right.
Keep reading.
Okay. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls.
And you shall afflict your souls, meaning you shall feel pain. All right? You should endure pain. It should be a man of war and endure pain. All right? You should know how it feels to feel how to know how the poor people feel amongst the nation. And you should also fight your soul that wants food.
Right.
Give me the scripture where it says I'm trying to paraphrase, where it says whatever that soul desires. In other words, buy whatever your soul desires as long as it be lawful. You know what I'm saying? That day your soul is gonna want all of the bread, all the fried chicken. And it's weird on that day because I fasted on other days, right? And on the other days, you don't want food as much as you want on that particular day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just like if you read the book of Judges, right? There was not the book of Judges, but there's a particular part in the scriptures in the New Testament, right? Where there was a particular day when there will be like a lake or something like that. And on the first man to go in the damn lake or in the water, it's in John. Concert. The first man to jump in the water, he will be healed of all of his physical ailments. You see what I'm saying? And Israel was so selfish, right? That there was an old man that had like he was in pain for like 38 years. You know what I'm talking about, right? That was mentioned in the class recently, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That was Monday class. So y'all know about this, right? This man was in pain for 38 years, and all of the young men pushing around him. That's all of you New York City cats, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shut up, old head.
Right.
Shut up, old head. You know what I'm saying? Push past him on the train. Push past him to go in the door. Don't give him no seat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I give all the elderly black people my seat, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Old white people, they stand up, they can die for like in front of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So like it's in the old and new what you're looking for.
What is that again?
Desire, soul desire.
It might be in the Apocrypha.
Ecclesiasticus.
It might be there.
Hold up, give me 1 second.
All right. Keep reading now.
And offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Right. That's the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make was on that day, there got to be some special spirit on that day that gives you more temptation than other days for you to break that fast. All right.
Very bottom.
Yeah, read out.
Ecclesiasticus 18 and 31. If thou givest thy soul the desires that pleases her, she will make thee a laughing stock.
Oh, Oh, there you go. You see what I'm
Salaki,
saying? That's not the one I wanted, but that's the precept for this.
If I could
You
give
see
an
what I'm saying?
example,
Go ahead.
them silly black women that went back to that Asian salon.
Oh, that's a very good example. Give him a hand. Yeah. Good. Now, if you're on a day of atonement and you do what? Read.
If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her,
Give thy soul the desire that please her. Particularly talking about that demon in you. You know
right,
what I'm saying? That what's the word for demon again? Rakawath. You see what I'm saying? Female demon. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make you a homo, trying to make you feminine as a man. You're a man of war. This female demon is trying to make you soft, trying to make you
Right.
give in to your lust. You see what I'm saying? Trying to make you a weaker vessel.
Right.
You
right.
see what I'm saying? If you read it again,
From the top,
Uh-huh.
if thou givest thy soul the desires
if
that
thou
please,
giveth thy soul the desire that what?
that please her,
Well, when you're fasting, you know what I'm saying? You enduring pain, man. You trying to suffer for a day.
right,
You see what I'm saying? And then your flesh wants to be appeased. You want water so bad. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking about every juice. You start thinking about cheeseburgers, fried chicken, curry goat, oxtail, everything. For every 30 minutes, it's a new food
Right.
you're thinking of. Ice cream, bread, fruits, this, that, things that you usually would not eat. When you fast on another day, you don't suffer that.
right,
Going back into the point where the special angel was by the river, as mentioned in John, as Captain Shamala said. You see what I'm saying? Where that angel was there for that day only. So for the Day of Atonement, there's a special demon there waiting to make you what? Embarrass yourself.
right,
If you give in to her. You see what I'm saying? These things are for a test, man. Everything's a test. All these high holidays is for a test. The Lord said he did what? He left all these nations around you for a test to see if you will submit to the Holy Spirit, right?
right.
Or to if you would submit to unclean spirits, all right? Finish the abba there. Wrap it all the way.
She will make thee a laughing stock
She
to
will- She will make you a laughing stock to
thine enemies.
thine enemies. You see what I'm saying? Make you a laughing stock. Every man that left the truth, they fell weak somewhere.
Right,
And they are a laughing stock right now. Every day we hear about how Nathaniel 7 was a homosexual.
right,
You see what I'm saying? How Tahar was a child molester and a rapist. All of the weed smokers and the pork eaters. Because they gave in to their demons, because their soul desired it, because the demon was in their spirit or was attached to them, and they gave in to the demon. And now they are all looked at as unholy men. You see what I'm saying? Go on.
If I may give one more, J. Edgar Hoover thought it was a funny idea to send Coretta Scott King a video of her husband having sex with hookers inside of a hotel.
Martin Luther King slept with white women.
Yep. And then his
And-
wife
and-
got
and-
a recording of it via the FBI.
You know
He
what
thought
I'm
that
saying?
was funny.
We call him Orgy Mike.
Right.
He's a laughing stock.
To his
You see what
enemy.
I'm saying? Because he's to his enemies, to us.
Right.
Because he's made himself an enemy to us now.
Right.
And now we gotta laugh at him. The white man must hate him, boy, because the white man gave him a month,
Right.
right? Of course, Black History Month. All everyone does is talk about Martin Luther King like he's something great.
Right.
And we're gonna make him a laughing stock every February,
Right.
without fail. You see what I'm saying? Every February we mention Martin Luther King's name, how his name was not Martin Luther King,
Right.
how he slept with white women,
He was the communist.
with all of that. He's a laughing stock to us.
Right.
Every year
right.
back to back without fail, all right?
Right.
Bill Cosby, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? He gave in to white women too. Your flesh desires what? Pink flesh. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks strange and it's unusual. You know what I'm saying? Now you give into that because of all of the skin movies you're watching. And now you desire that and you gave into your desires when it was against the Lord. You call yourself a Christian. You call yourself a man of the Lord. They said Martin Luther King was a prophet of God.
Right.
Now what do we gotta do? We gotta create a flyer that says these men are not what? Prophet of the Lord. These are false prophets. And we have Martin Luther King's face bold on there.
Right.
Farrakhan's face bold on there. A big blow-up picture of T.D. Jakes,
Right.
Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, and these men are laughing stuff to us. Now we pass these flyers to everyone.
Right.
Every man is a black man, whether you're a good man, you're a bad man, you're a criminal, you're a policeman. We pass a flyer to you, and they take the flyer and look at it and be like, oh, really? These are false prophets? This is slander. Read it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, these guys are right. These guys are false prophets.
Right.
I'm saying these men were not men of God. These were not leaders for black people.
Salakia, sir.
because they gave in to the soul. They gave in to the desires of their soul. Now, the Lord raised you up in the ISUPK to be a man of the Lord,
Right.
to be a leader for black people, and you have to do what they failed at. You have to complete the mission in which they failed at, and that is what? Giving in to your desire.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Not hating your brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The brothers in the old school, leaders in the old school, they hated their brothers, and now they're not in here. And now GEN.YAHANNA gonna talk about how they died. You see what I'm saying? No problem. Keep reading.
Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement.
All right. It's a day. It's a day for you to sit back and fight the demon in your mind without no distractions, constantly all day thinking about the water that you need. There's no day where you feel as thirsty as that.
Right.
Another day I could play video games all day and not be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I would get on that Call of Duty, that GTA 5. Don't eat no food, starve yourself to death. Literally eat no food the whole day. Children doing the same thing. But for the Day of Atonement now, that's a special type of hunger on that day.
Right.
It's a special type of thirsty on that day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you gotta endure that, right? And just like Jacob, right? He fought the angel, right?
Right.
Wrestled the angel. And he said, I will not let thee go until thou bless me, man. You see what I'm saying? In the same way, are you gonna fight that demon? I want to fight you on Day of Atonement, and he's gonna bless you. And you're gonna the whole nation should come in UPK and really learn how to serve the Lord, do the Day of Atonement, so the whole nation can be blessed.
Right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And where the Lord said, "What look upon not of the sins of the nation, but upon our righteousness, to come what bring Christ back."
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I don't know people online who don't know this. In the UPK, we know this. We're not waiting for Christ to come back. We're trying to bring him back.
Right.
The scripture said in Revelation 7 that we're to bring Christ back. The angels are waiting on us to make the move. You see what I'm saying? The angels are waiting on you to complete the Day of Atonement and to observe all these high holy days. All right, and be a man of the Lord and to be a disciplined man of the Lord. Man in the Hebrew Academy learning discipline right now.
Right.
You're saying y'all lucky y'all got the Day of Atonement before, so you got a taste of discipline. You got a taste of being hungry, because on that day there ain't no eating in the Hebrew Academy, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no eating in the Hebrew Academy, no drink, no unauthorized drinking. You know what I'm saying? Can I take a sip? No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If Captain the car killed me with that the first time, I was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna die. These niggas is mean. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I said that in my mind about Captain the car, and now I value Captain the car for doing that to me. Because he turned me into a man that I would have never been if I never came in here. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep reading.
To make an atonement for you before the Most High, your power.
All right? So you're doing this before the Most High, your power. You're not doing this for yourself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You're doing this to please the Lord, not no own personal goal. In here, we don't got no personal goals.
Right.
In here, you learn to not think about yourself.
That's right.
You learn to think about everyone else but yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You become consul, you become a servant.
That's right.
Was that precept against, if I could, there you go. There you go. The greatest man among you shall be the greatest servant amongst you shall be the greatest. I'm paraphrasing. Do you want to get us or keep going, sir?
You finished reading, right?
Yes, sir.
Go to the next 7.
Yeah, Khan.
Most time.
Why you read it?
Khan.
Cut it, sir.
Kaya call. Khan.
Cut it, sir.
28.
Well, no. You finished.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Salakia.
It's all good, sir. Kaya call ha.
Say Leviticus 23:29.
Salakia. Leviticus 23:29.
Mhm.
Kaya call hanapash ashar la'a da'ina ba'aitizam ha yawam hazah wana karafta maya verse 30 wa call hanapash ashar da'isha. Okay, yeah, Salakia. The Aisha, Ka, Mala Akab, Ba'aitazam, Ha Yawam, Hazar, Wa Ha Abadaya, Ha Napash, Ha Hawa, Ma Kwara, Aima, Salakia, Aimha, 31. Call Mala'aka. La'a. Da I-Shua. Kakwa. I will La Dar Dayakam. Bakal. Ma Shabbat Yakam. 32. Shabbat. Shabbat 1. Hawa'a. Lakam. Wa I Nayatam. Ah. Na Pash Dayakam. Bath Shai. Bath Shai. Batash Shai. La Kadash. Ba'irab. Ma Irab. Irab. Da Shabbat. Shabbat come. Okay, this is 33. Salaki. Wait, Salaki. That's my bad. 33. Wa Yadabar Yahweh. Al Masha La Amar. 34. Dabar Al Banya Yasharala La Amar. Bakamasha Aishra Yawam La Kadash Ha Shabayaya Haza Ka Ha Sakawa Shabai Yum Yum La Yahweh 35
Sure.
Bayawam Ha Ra'ashwan Ma Kwara'a Badash Kab Mala'aka I Bada La'a Da I-Shua. That's 35.
All right, good English.
Leviticus chapter 23. I'm going to read the English, right?
Yeah, can't read.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 25.
Uh-huh.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Right. You should do
Sorry,
no
Salaki.
stuff out.
I'm sorry, Salaki. So verse 29.
Uh-huh.
Salaki. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted
Uh-huh.
in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
Right. So whoever soul that appeases his flesh on that day shall be cut off from our people. I'm saying the Lord gonna kick them out of the truth. All right. That's what it means. All right. So you gotta eat with us. And you gotta starve with us. All right, brothers on the Hebrew Academy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sneaking for no food around here.
Right.
The Lord is gonna weaken your countenance.
That's right.
And make you drop out of the Hebrew Academy and drop out of the truth. See what I'm saying? I've seen it. I'm saying I've seen brothers who did it in secret, said nothing, and they're not here. Where they at now? I'm saying where Matazial at now? Slaki, put him on spot. You know what I'm saying? He ain't not here no more. Where they at?
Salaki, he
You
here.
know what I'm saying? Matazia Allah. Mapatazar.
Oh.
What's the one from Philly?
Mataziah.
Okay.
Oh, that bro. Okay.
Who else? All of them that's not here.
You know, I got him mixed
now
up.
now they're laughing stuck in the truth act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta talk about how they're not here. The Rock Yashar. The Rock
Right,
Yashar.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Homos. Straight up homos. Giving into their flesh. See what I'm saying? Now, it said we fasting on this day, right? You got a burnt offering, right? I was giving the precept for the burnt offering last night, right? Where you burn it up, sir, right? Give me Judges 6 and 18, all right?
Khan. Judges chapter 6, verse 18.
Mhm.
Depart not hence,
Mhm.
I pray thee,
Mhm.
until I come unto thee,
Mhm.
and bring forth my present.
Right. So this is Gideon, right? The Lord wanted an offering from Gideon. That's the present, all right? Keep reading.
Khan, and set it before thee.
Mhm. I said it before who? The Most High. You see what I'm saying? Read.
And he said, I will tarry until thou come again.
I will wait here until you come again, Lord. Till you bring that angel here to talk with me again. Keep reading.
Khan, verse 19. And Gideon went in
Mhm.
and made ready a kid.
He made ready a kid, a baby, a young goat. See what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And unleavened cakes of an ephah
Uh-huh.
of flour.
Right. He made unleavened bread. See what I'm saying? Kawak, you want to say something?
Just to piggyback off Matthew 23:11.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, Most
Two
High
out.
Christ.
Two out. Most High Christ. Keep reading.
Khan. The flesh he put in a basket,
Mhm.
and he put the broth in a pot,
Mhm.
and brought it out unto him.
He put the meat in a basket and put the gravy in a pot.
Right.
Wait, what
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? What I mean?
Like the meat. Okay, like he cooked it and then.
Yeah, he put the
Okay,
meat
okay.
because you're eating the meat with the unleavened bread.
Okay.
So you're putting just like how you today you eating that damn halal food out there, right?
Right.
But there's no gravy in the damn thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it cooks with gravy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's not that watered down pasteurized meat they got out there with I don't know what they mix in that soy. What they put in there? That ain't whole meat. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, come on. Keep reading.
Come on. Under the oak
Mhm.
and presented it.
And presented it. This was an offering to the Lord. Cooked food. You see what I'm saying? That's what our culture is. Our culture is not, offering a child and a monkey's blood and all like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, them Hamites do some weird stuff, man. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Our culture.
Yeah,
Right,
con.
yeah, because
Yeah, con.
yeah, they think they
Yeah,
that's
con,
right.
con.
That's yeah, the albinos are offering to them. They think that's an offering to some demon god out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Con.
Mhm.
Verse 20.
Mhm.
And the angel of the power said unto him,
Mhm.
take the flesh and the unleavened cakes and lay them upon this rock.
Right. The Lord said, "Oh, so all for your offering. Now offer it to me. Put it on this rock right here, and offer it to me. This is my present." All right, read.
And pour out the broth,
Mhm.
and he did so.
Put that broth in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Put that right in the soil of the dirt. You can't drink that. You see what I'm saying? Read.
Verse 31.
Mhm.
Then the angel
Mhm.
of the Most High put forth the end of the staff
Mhm.
that was in his hand.
All of your movies today come from this right here. All of your Disney movies, Frozen, all of them villainous movies, where they got a staff and they got superpowers and staff. It comes from the Bible, all right? Keep reading. Here's what he did with the staff. The angel of the Lord. Read.
And touched the flesh.
He touched the what?
The flesh.
He touched the offering.
The flesh.
With the staff. Read.
And the unleavened cakes.
Mhm. And the flatbread, the unleavened bread. All right. Read.
And there rose up fire.
And they did what?
Rose up fire.
He ate it.
Rose up fire.
He drank the gravy.
Rose up fire.
He ate the meat.
Rose up fire.
He took a bite out of the bread.
Rose up fire.
Keep reading.
Of the rock.
Out of the rock. The rock lit on fire. Keep reading.
Kind of consumed the flesh.
And consumed the meat. Consumed the curry goat, whatever he made. See what I'm saying? Read.
And the unleavened cakes.
And the unleavened cakes. Read.
Then the angel of the Most High departed out of his sight.
He's like, throw them out. That's all he came to do. He come to take your offering. You know what I'm saying? Great presentation came. Staff. You know what I'm saying? Where the food at? Right here? Good looking. Pow. Dipped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Angels is hardcore, man.
All that preparation.
You know what I'm saying? All that preparation just for you not to eat none of it.
Right.
You thought you were gonna share the food with him. Pour the gravy out. What am I eating the food with? What am I dip the bread in? You know what I'm saying? You ain't having none of that, man. You're gonna afflict your soul, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and the Lord's gonna bless you with it. The Lord's gonna see if you're gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That angel was there to see if he was going to obey or not.
Right.
Or if he's going to be a disobedient homo. All right? All right, no problem. Back to Leviticus, all right? For those who's gonna be doing the high holy day in the future, make sure you have that down as a precept, all right? I have all the precepts down for this, all right? So you can, high holy days, these things, all right? I keep reading.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 30.
Mhm.
And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work
Mhm.
in the same day, and the same soul will be destroyed
Right.
from among his people.
Anyone that tries to get a distraction from the suffering or the affliction in their mind, you see what I'm saying? Who tried to take the demon away from their mind by being distracted from the demon, they're gonna be cut off, all right? Whoever is not willing to endure the fight, who's trying to get a soft way out by thinking you're gonna do some easy labor today.
Right.
I'm gonna go to work, but I'm gonna tell everyone I'm fasting that they're gonna give me all the easy work. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put you on light duty. I've seen Muslims do it before. I've seen Muslims. I even think Muslims do that. They get light duty because they fasted. Keep reading.
Come on, verse 31.
Mhm.
And ye shall do no manner of work.
Mhm.
It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Mhm.
Verse 32. it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest,
Mhm.
and ye shall afflict your souls. In the ninth,
Now, if you're in slavery, if you got a slave, you don't got no choice. I would advise you get a light duty. You see what I'm saying? But don't think that you got a choice. You know what I'm saying? If you got a choice, don't go to your slavery. Fight that demon, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Fight that demon, all right?
uh,
Keep reading.
in the ninth day of the month at even,
And don't tell no one you're fasting evil.
Right.
That's the UPK special right there.
right,
You see what I'm saying? Right, Kawukan. You know what I'm saying? When thou prayest, praise in the closet. Don't let no one know you're praying. Don't let no one know you're fasting. Because you're fasting before the eyes of men because you want to be some holy figure in front of everybody.
right.
Oh my gosh, he's special priest. So holy. Look at him over there. He's enduring it. F that, man.
Suffering for Jesus.
Suffering for,
Right.
suffering for Christ. Hallelujah, brother. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading. Oh, cover constant.
They definitely bring a prayer rugs on to the job.
Oh yeah.
They pray all the time, so they don't have to do that.
Look at him, so devoted to his God, to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Damn Allah, man.
Damn right.
It's a fake religion.
Damn
It's
right.
a fake Aladdin rug.
Right.
It's a magician's rug.
Right.
I think we said it on Monday, right? All that abracadabra, Abraham, al-Wakba, al-Kazam, all that that's that magical stuff that's from them. All that genie stuff is from them. So they were a bunch of magicians, man. See what I'm saying? Keep reading.
From even until even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
From sundown to sundown. You see what I'm saying? From sundown to sundown. If you don't do it from sundown to sundown, you failed. You see what I'm saying? Try to not eat at the sundown. You see what I'm saying? And don't try to eat if you could. Don't try to eat right away after the sundown. Give it a 10 minutes or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show some zeal, man.
Right.
I tried to get y'all to run with me at the end of the last one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was like, you niggas crazy. I was like, I'm running while I'm hungry, nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I wanted to feel it. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 33. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles.
Right, and that's what we're going through right now. We're at the close of that now, right? Keep reading.
For 7 days unto the Most High.
For 7 days unto the Most High. And the 7th day was finished at sundown today, right?
That's right.
All right, no sweat.
Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Okay. The first day, you don't do no work. That's what we're saying right here, right? The first day you come here. They didn't say the second day, right? You said the first day. The first day and the 7th day, we come here. That's why we came here today and last week, what was that, Monday? You know what I'm saying? We ain't come every single day because we were not instructed to come here every single day. We was instructed to come here the first day and the 7th day.
That's right.
All right, keep reading. Oh,
That was
English, Hebrew, right?
Count 36. 36. Shabbat Yam Ta Kwara Yabwa Asha La Yahweh Ba Yawam Hasham Yan Ya Makwara Kwadash Yahaya Lakam Wa Hakwarabtham Asha La Yahweh I Tazara Hawa'a Ka Mala'aka Ibada La'a Ta Aishawa 37 Allah Mawa Idea
So,
Yahweh
if I could, right? Someone get me the part where the Gadites was intense, all right?
Asha Ta Kwarawa Atam Makwara Ya Wadash Laha Kwarya Asha La Yahweh Isla Wa Manaka Zabak Wa Nasakayam Dabar Yawam Ba Yawam Wa Malabad, Salakia, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Wa Malabad, Matan Wath Yakam, Matan Wath Yakam, Wa Malabad, Ka, Nadar Yakam, Wa Malabad, Ka, Nadar Bath Yakam, Asha, Tatan wa La Yahweh. 39. Aka Ba Kamasha Aishara Yawam Slakia Ba Kamasha. Well, I said that right the first time. Aishara Yawam La Kadash Ha Shaba Ya'aya Ba Asap Kam Ah Ta Bawa Ha Arataza Ta Takagwa, Kag Yahweh, Shabbai, Yam, Ba Yawan, Ha Ra Ashwan, Shabbat 1, Wa Ba Yawan, Ha Sham Yanya, Shabbat 1, 40. Yeah. Wala Kwak Tam, Lakam, Bayawan, Ha Ra'ashwan, Parya, Aitaza, Hadar, Kapa, Tamarya, Wa Aina, Aitaza, Aiba, Wa Airabya, Nakal, Wa Shamakatan, La Panya, Yahweh, Allah Hayakam, Shabbai, Yamya, 41, Wakagtam, Athwa, Kag, La Yahweh, Shabbai, Yamya,
Ashar, give me a scripture about
Bashana,
Gad in the tents, right?
Kakwa, Iwalam, La Darathyakam, Ba Kadash, Ha Shabbai, Ta Kagwa, Ta Atwa, Salakia. Last one, verse 42. Basaka, Ta Shaba, Ta Shabwa, Shabai, Yam, Ka, Ha Azara, Baya Shara Allah, Salakia, Baya Sharala, Ya Shabawa, Yashabwa, Basaka. That's it.
Right, English.
What you mean Gad was in 10?
It tells you about how Gad made their tents out in the wilderness. All right, keep reading.
I don't know what Leviticus.
Let's read the rest of the chapter.
Yes, sir.
No Hebrew, sir.
There's only 2 verses left, right?
Concept.
Yeah, Khan.
Total concept.
Come on. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you.
Right. Now this day when you make the offering made by fire, you eat this one. All right. Keep reading.
And ye shall offer an offering made by fire to the Most High.
Yeah.
It is a solemn assembly.
Right.
And ye shall do no servile work therein.
All right. It's a solemn assembly. We all line up or rank order, get served food. All right. Keep reading.
Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Most High.
Right. You got some fake Israelite groups nowadays saying, "Oh, look, we celebrate the Passover." I'm saying these they try to get the precept that they in Amos 5, where it says what do you say again, sir? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's talking about the
Heathen
Christmas,
right.
Thanksgiving, all
Right.
that that's talking about.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So guys who's outside of the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I'm saying, for all of you Facebookers and all that, man, you gotta be careful of these guys, man. Because you see a scripture, you don't know what it means. You should have came to us.
Right.
because ISUPK is the home of the truth.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It all comes from here. You know what I'm saying? The true understanding of the Bible comes from here and only here. If it was not the I.S.U.P.K, then you don't have the true understanding of the Bible. You see what I'm saying? No Chicago cats. Nat Turner ain't have a true understanding of the Bible, or he would have never did what he did. Because the Lord, the Bible says to not do what he did. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we're not doing what he did. But that's
Right.
not that's not what the Lord instructs us to do in here, right?
Okay.
Kawat.
Amos 5 and 21.
Uh-huh.
I hate and despise your people.
I hate and despise your feast days, because your feast days is not of the Lord. Just like how your flesh doesn't want to do what the Lord wants. Your flesh wants to eat pork and bacon and have sex with white women, Martin Luther King. When the Lord does not want that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's your desires. That's not the Lord's desire. You know what I'm saying? That's you trying to please your flesh. You're not trying to please the Lord. And these are right here are the Lord's feast days, not your feast days, not your Thanksgiving and your Christmas and your birthday. Your birthday. It's yours. It's a day for yourself. It's for you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's your feast. But the Lord don't have a birthday. You see what I'm saying? But the Lord told you to celebrate what? The high holy days. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I make a memorial of when he went to war for you, like the Purim. You see what I'm saying? That's not, we don't celebrate that because of us. You know what I'm saying? We give the credit to the Most High that He helped save us on that day. You see what I'm saying? The Feast of Dedications. You see what I'm saying? Which you're not gonna know about the Feast of the Dedications if you're not dealing with the Apocrypha. Christ celebrated the Day of Dedications.
Right.
And you can't find the
second
origin of
son.
that if you don't go in the book of the Maccabees. So for any Christian that says, "Oh, I don't use the Maccabees," it's not what's it, canonical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, you don't follow Christ then. You know what I'm saying, according to you, then Christ is uncanonical. You see what I'm saying?
Celebrate the new moon.
They celebrate some new moon. That's that's weird stuff. All right, keep going.
Verse 37.
Mhm.
These are the feasts of the Most High.
Oh, Kawat, we had over there. Oh, that's what we had, right? No problem. What with the tents? No tents. All right, no
Yeah.
problem. Give me Nehemiah about it. You know what that is, right?
Salakia, my phone's bugging the phone.
Okay. Do you know what to find Nehemiah?
Yeah, Nehemiah should be around.
Yeah, let everybody get it, right? Oh, you want to book?
Dwell in the booths.
Come on,
Yeah,
sir.
That's what you want?
Come.
Yeah, I know it was around the 8th chapter.
All right, keep reading, Shalai, in the meantime.
Hello, come. Which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Which you shall proclaim to be a holy convocation, meaning you establish this as an official right, as an official practice within your nation. Everyone in your nation got to do it. Just like how in America, they proclaim that everyone got to do a vote and stuff like that. There's days that America proclaims that you must do. You know what I'm saying? America proclaims that you must salute the flag. You see what I'm saying? Well, we proclaim that you got to do what? Celebrate these holidays right here. All right? The Feast of Tabernacles, all right? Keep reading. You got it, Abadia?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, keep reading. Keep reading, Abadia. Read it.
Me?
Yeah.
Come on. There's Nehemiah 8, and I'm gonna start at verse 18, verse 17. 17, and all the congregation of them that were come again out of the captivity made booths and sat under the booths.
All of us who came out of captivity, meaning out of Egypt, all right, we made booths. We were homeless. We were without a land. You know what I'm saying, our land is filled with Canaanites.
Come.
Yeah, Joshua had to go kill all the Canaanites to get our land back.
Right.
In the meantime, where we gotta stay? Where we gonna shelter ourselves from the rain and stuff like that?
Right.
I'm saying, where we gonna sleep at night? You know what I'm saying, where we gonna have a roof over our head to collect heat so we don't freeze in the night? You see what I'm saying? Read. Even in them areas in the desert, man, them nights be cool. You get a nice cold, man. Right.
Yeah,
come. Keep reading.
For since the days of Joshua,
from the days of Joshua, Joshua's an important figure in the Bible, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Let us out after Moses died, man. He led Israel, man. He was an Ephraimite. Today you call him a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? He led Israel, man, while being homeless and made us, you know what I'm saying, remain victorious. The Lord was with him. You know what I'm saying, just like how the Lord is with Commander Gen.YAHANNA today. We don't lose no battles in here. And that's not a mistake. All right? Keep reading.
The son of Nun, unto that day had not the children of Israel done so.
All right. And from that day, you know what I'm saying, we was not required to actually to be in a physical tent.
Right.
After we left the thing with Joshua. But we're gonna remember it. We're gonna remember it that our people went through this. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Like if I may just mention one
Go
thing,
ahead.
I didn't read it. It's like I forgot. If you go up to 17, 17 tells you you took this tent and went on your balcony, not the woods.
That's right.
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 Right. Right.
Yeah.
Like we talk about, like we said, you gotta be careful of everyone who's outside of UPK. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no building with some dude in some other Israelite camp because they can't build with me. You
Right.
don't know the Bible to build with me.
Salakia, that
You see what I'm
fellowship
saying?
just sounds gay to me.
Yeah, what is a fellow? I don't deal with fellows.
Right.
We don't like fellows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got brothers. Fellows is traitors to me. A fellow, that sounds like a friend. That sounds like someone who's not my brother. He won't fight for me. He's a fellow. He comes and he goes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's a fellow, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be down with you. He's trying to fast with you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's pleasing his own flesh behind your back and doing who knows what he's doing behind your back.
Right.
He's probably taking kids to the park at night in a tent at night. I can't fellowship with someone like that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, news breaks out. He's trying to transsexual in the face. Now I gotta be affiliated with you and be associated with you. Nah, I'd pass, man. Or some child molester, or you talking about you raped 12 years old. I can't be affiliated with you. I don't know you. I don't want anyone to say that I know you. So I don't know you. And I can't be with you. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading now.
Me?
Shalaya.
Middle of verse 37. A burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offering, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Most High, and besides your gifts, and beside all your vows.
There you go. Besides your gifts, all right? That gift is an offering, all right?
And beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Most High, verse 39.
And the Lord is going to see your free will offering. See what I'm saying? You got it like that, man. Then give Lord some extra, man.
Right.
Feed his people, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It will be accounted for. Don't think that you're not gonna get no glory for it. It's gonna be noted that you are this type of man. That you are not selfish and that you are selfless.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And that you give more than what's required of you. You put your heart and soul into this thing. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
All of the rich people that watch the UPK don't give a dime to the school. You know, and they think the Lord ain't seeing that. And all the celebrities, you see what I'm saying, that see us, I want to join IUIC. You see what I'm saying? The celebrities that don't. They say he don't want to be openly affiliated with IUIC, but he don't want to join IUIC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't be with us because we'll make him mop the floor, and he's gonna be a celebrity that sweeps the floor. You see what I'm saying? Like Commander Gen.YAHANNA did tell you, what's that? Boys to Men. Boys to Men who used to come in there and sweep the floor, man. Sweep the floor more than everybody. You think you troopers had it bad? You know what I'm saying? You troopers had it nice. You know what I'm saying? Because those Boys to Men, they used to get damn near tortured with chores up in here. You know what I'm saying? To make them feel like a regular man again. Because they came in with all that rich celebrity pride, man. I want to see Michael Jordan here, sweep the floor. I'm gonna have a selfie like I got Michael Jordan over here. He's sweeping the floor. Sweep the floor harder out. You missed a spot. You see what I'm saying? For all the things that he did to black people, man. All the neglection. You see what I'm saying? But it's good they come in here and humble themselves, man. That's right. You see what I'm saying? Be with your brothers, man. You see what I'm saying? Instead of being a laughing stock. He's out there being a laughing stock up. You see what I'm saying? Come in there and get some righteous pride, man. You see what I'm saying? Be a respectable man. Michael Jordan is not a respectable man. You see what I'm saying? Read.
I'm going to cover 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Salak. You shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And you shall take you on the first day of boughs of goodly trees, boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Most High your power 7 days.
Right.
Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month.
Oh, yeah. Be glad for these days, man. It could be worse. You see what I'm saying? Brothers out there right now got no roof over their head.
Right.
They're not keeping, they're smoking cigarettes, man. They're doing all kind of evils out there. I'm saying, who knows what they did in their past life? You see what I'm saying? Reincarnation is real, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother said to Christ, man, who was it that sinned that made this man blind, man? You know what I'm saying? Him or his parents? No, it wasn't his parents. Reincarnation is real. It could be this past life. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Also, your forefathers, if your father sinned, you can get cursed for it too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Then your inheritance and all that gonna be harmed. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be giving your inheritance to a crippled son. You know what I'm saying? Rough, man. Don't disobey the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Understand the power, man. That's why in the prayer it says, the part where it says, I made heaven and earth. It's trying to explain to you the power of the Most High. Because them heathens, man, especially when we go around them heathens, they'll say, my God is the power of the sun. My Shamash or Apollo, he's the master of the sun. My one controls the moon. Mine is the god of fire, god of this, and god of some windows, some stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? We say my God is the one who created earth, created fire, created water. He created heavens and the earth. He wouldn't have fire or water without him. You know what I'm saying? Our power is great like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths.
But you do know what I'm saying, right? There's no Shiva, there's no god of fire or god of water, none of that.
Right.
There's no sun god. There's only the Most High.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? The Most High and his angels. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am the Most High your power. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High.
Good. All right. That's it. Amadium. I.S.U.P.K, right?
I pour first or?
Shapar. Remember now. Then it echoes the sound you make from your mouth. If you're blowing it, it's not going to make no noise. All right? Good. Pardon me, all right? Sorry.
SHALAM, which means to Israel.
Good. Good. If you could, Amadium, all right? Amadium, which means to stand. And Sorrow Panyakudan, which means turn and face east, all right? Gonna do, yes, do what?
Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Quadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakutka. Tabah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratasa. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. The Tanganau. Makah. Ko, Yawo, Wasalak now, Habwak now, Hasalak now, Habwak now, Wala, Tabiayano. Manasaya Wood. A ball. Hawashino. Mayud. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. La'awalamia. Amen.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth,
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts,
Give us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory.
forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. A cock, prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Babakashah.
Abakashah.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
A cock.
Akah.
A cock.
Akah.
Live ha'ah.
Akah.
Call Makala.
Kal Makala.
Call Madawa.
Kal Madawa.
A cock.
Akah.
Lataha.
Tahor.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
A cock.
Akah.
Lahakuya.
The Akhir.
Hamathium.
Amathium.
A cock.
Akah.
Arakawa.
Irakawa.
Hatamaala.
Tama'ala.
Lagarashan.
Garashah.
Ba'ashem Yahushua. Duwara Aman.
English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahushua?
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Why Mayak Yahweh?
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Why Alahaya?
Wa Alahaya.
Matazabaya
Matazaka
Alawap Yahanna.
Allah Wapiana.
Ha Alawapia.
Allah Wapia.
Ha Saranya.
Hasaranya.
Ha Kotazayanya.
Hakotazayanya.
Ha Kayayaya.
Hakayaya.
Ha Aquatium.
Hakwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Bashir Yahweh Shai.
Duwara Aman.
The word Aman. English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Man, John
The
Yahanna.
generals.
Generals.
The captains.
Captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Bashir Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
Wayasharala.
Wahabayat Sapaya.
Wa'aba Yasapaya.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Bashir Yahweh Shai.
Duwara Aman.
The word Aman. English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.